Hello people and welcome back to Random Video to a Random Channel, and today I honestly don't know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to go for off tangents on this video really because it's more like on what I'm doing, because honestly I don't know what I'm doing and what's the future of this channel is, and more or less of what I want to do, or not what I want to do, but like more like what I wanted to do kind of thing. First I want to bring up to the topic of what I wanted to do really, and what kind of like what I wish I could do, but I honestly, I knowing me myself that I can't do this because what I really wanted to do is make reviews of games, movies, and stuff like that. Products, I don't know. But in all honestly, I can't. I honestly can't because not because I can't play the game or watch the movie within the time frame of when it released or whatever before it just dies off of the trending kind of thing. It's more or less that I can't do the thing and critique it because if a big company comes over to me and says, "Here's a game, I want you to review it," I personally will decline it because I cannot review a game because if you give me a game, I will enjoy it and I can't critique it in a criticism way because of I don't know of what I think about it. Because I will think it's a good game, and then someone else will say that's a terrible game, kind of thing. But I enjoyed it, kind of. I don't know. Like thinking about it, I don't really know what game I honestly dislike because I could play games and sure there will be some things that a mechanic that I will hate or whatever, but other than that, I will still enjoy the game of it. Like recently, a couple weeks ago, I was randomly downloaded I forgot what it's called, where you control Patrick, go around Bikini Bottom and just cause havoc or whatever, and I had fun playing that game, but holy cow, is there glitches to the max. But I have fun playing it. I could go in and play the game through all entirety and will not say it's a terrible game. But in all honesty, that's how I am. The same goes with movies, but that's kind of a harder thing to talk about because sure I like movies, but also I don't see bad movies. I'm not sure, but the only thing I could think of is like sure like the Avatar live action movie that happened whenever that was, like 2006 or whatever. I don't remember when it released. Sure, you could say that's a bad movie, and yeah, it is a bad movie. It didn't go good, but I remember a young me watching that movie and enjoyed the movie, and watching it again years later, kind of thing. It's just like that was weird, but I won't say it's a bad movie. Sure, it's kind of fun to poke at it, but like also another movie I could say that's bad is like the Monster Hunter live action movie. Honestly, I don't want to talk about that one. And now moving up to the next topic of what is going on with this channel. Because honestly, I kind of like doing this format of videos of me talking about what's going on, kind of thing. But also, I'm terrible at keeping news, uh, keep update on news really. Because honestly, I just don't really keep up to date with the news format. Like last video of what I just talked about of the Nintendo policy updating, that was like a couple weeks later afterwards that happened, and I just got the whiff of it and realized what is just going on now. That was late, and I just talked about it, which I could still do, but that's gonna be so late in a future where it's just irrelevant and not work anymore. If you could say, I don't know. But honestly, if I keep doing this kind of format of videos, I just don't know how I will be in the future of how I'm going to be making these videos. Because honestly, watching YouTube videos that just like have like a video essay kind of format of talking about a specific topic and going off what it is kind of thing. I always enjoy those videos, but also I just don't know how to bring up this topic really. Like one of the YouTubers I could think of, well, there's three honestly. One of them will be Big Tug, how he just talks about random topics of random things and just goes off with it. Another is Austin McConnell, but his is different kind of thing. I don't know. It's still the same format, but also off topic kind of thing you say. And finally, the third person is David Achu, I believe that's how you say it. Took me a while to find this one. And all three are pretty much similar of what their video format is. It's just bring up. It's like a video essay, a more shorter form video essay, as you could say, and just kind of briefly talk about it. But in all honesty, I just wish I could do something like this that I know me myself I cannot do. Why? It's just honestly don't know because I will just go ahead and research something and just give jot down what it is and I'll write down five things and I'll just talk about those five things or just say like, hey, here's this and this and this. That's it. I don't know. And I bet if I could just work with it a little bit more, that I could be better on what these topics are or whatever or what. If it's something that has to do with the internet itself that I have to research kind of thing, it's be so much harder for me to understand of how to look at things because I know the internet buries a lot of things underneath the whole interwebs of sorts. I don't know how to say it, but like just researching things that happened like let's say like 25 years ago at 2000s, it'll be much harder to research something of that kind of nature or find websites of that sort of things. Maybe what I'm trying to say to simplify is that I'm terrible at researching. So yeah, so I don't know where this channel is gonna go to. I know I've been throwing my VODs out now that I'm streaming at Twitch kind of more often now. But also doing videos like this here and there. But I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling off to myself a little bit too much about how bad I could be at doing things kind of thing. But in all honesty, that researching and making reviews, stuff like I kind of want to do, is just not really good. But I bet in the future I could try and do one and see how that turns out and see if I enjoy it. But I can't really promise how that video will come out. So maybe in the future, maybe in the next video of this, I will try and make a video of a topic that I want to talk about and come up with it kind of thing. I think I'll make myself that challenge. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a video of a topic, and we're gonna come out and do something with it. So, so yeah, I don't know what this video's all about really. It's just I guess it's probably me just um talking about myself saying that I'm just terrible at doing YouTube kind of thing. But I don't know, that's how I see it myself. I'm just rambling off so much right here. I have no notes or no skills of writing skits, not skits, an outline, a script. That's the word. Because let me tell you, doing research when I was at school was the worst thing ever, and I could not do it. And I guess setting myself up with this challenge for myself. I'm gonna fail it. I could already see it because I'm gonna find something that I'm gonna want to talk about, do a little research, and then realize, yeah, this ain't for me, and I can't do this. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I will be good at it, and I'll make more videos of it. But yeah, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a visual lesson of how I am setting up my videos right now, and then maybe in the future I'm gonna look back at this video and say, wow.
I suck.
So yeah, that's all I gotta say, and honestly, that was all just me rambling off into saying some nonsense. So if you watch that video, if you watch this video and just went through the whole thing of my nonsense, um, how can you handle that? And yeah, pieces.